All right. So we're gonna start. We're gonna restart for the next bit for Chill Sunday. We're gonna play Bear and Breakfast, which I started once. Maybe played once or twice. I don't know. Don't remember. It's been so long. So we're gonna restart Bear and Breakfast. That's probably gonna be the Chill Sunday game if I'm not building Gundams, which is most times, most Sundays. So probably have to move the camera again, but we'll see. There it is. I actually started. Nothing's happened. A loading screen and then this. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I hit space in the other window. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded him. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. I would have said bolt. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything felt dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Hello. I can't move. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Move. Can't do that either. WASD to move around. Well, that's convenient. Ooh, it's goopy. You mean like an introspection thing? Sleep. Oh, hey, there we go. Yeah, sure, I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. E to interact. Don't. You're not great at making up your mind. Wake. Too spooky. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. For the third time, Hank. Uh oh, better see what's up. Ooh, hopped out of bed. I'm up. I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see you. Hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, where's Andy? Oh, in a room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. All right, honey. Yep. You can zoom with the mouse wheel. Hit E to interact. The autosave feature. Game settings. Make sure you don't leave it on an empty stomach. Too much food makes you sleepy. Too little makes you too little just makes you dumb. Make sure you don't. Okay, yeah, same thing. Too little just makes you dumb. Okay, fair enough. Good. Get out. Morning. Out. That's not a very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell them a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole. We just did that. Next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell you? I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed to go past the... We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? This morning, we're up. Let's do stuff. They warn me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Hank, kids. Over here. Get your digging claws ready. Here it comes. Adventure mode. In adventure mode, you can walk around, interact with things, and pick up items in your inventory. Your inventory is accessed through the adventure mode menu. It holds every item you find in the world. You could use filters or the organize button to sort through items magically. Or throw away whatever you don't need using the delete slot. The minimap displays your current location, time of day, and allows you to navigate the world. Cool. I'm gonna move this because it's covering up a lot of stuff. What is denim anyway? Fair enough. Logger's tools. An odd-looking fella. Can't read what it says. Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. Morning, Mrs. Whatever, ma'am. Did you sleep all right? As good as ever. Good enough, whatever that means. Good, today's a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. All right, point me to the hole. To Black Moss. What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good, and I need your help. Ugh. The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore, so I need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure. Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Gross. Here's what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. The notebook. Awesome. But don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. All right, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. Collectibles. You just got the notebook, which is a collectible item. Collectibles are special items you unlock for your character that give various perks. You can find your current unlocked collectibles in the character screen. You can now access the quest log from the from the menu bar. I was gonna say bear menu. Shows current quests, allows you to track them and find objectives using the arrows indicator. Quests which will lead you towards finishing the main story of the game will be flagged. Quest status icons will appear or will display over characters. Orange means available, blue means in progress, green means ready. If I have trouble falling asleep, I just start reading my book. I guess my brain would rather shut off than read another word. I hope I sniff out something good today. Fightless birds don't know how good they have it. No one bothering them about not flying. I'm literally walking here. Oh, okay. I don't have clothes, do I? Music's pretty good. The three friends found themselves further than they'd ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket, Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Karelian dog, brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will, grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank the brown bear, cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. All right, gang, spread out. I feel like a hangnail or something. So goopy. The reason all the jokes about Mondays are so... The reason all the jokes are about Mondays are so terrible is because people only think them up on a Monday. All right? Itchy fur just means more friends to hang out with. All right. Nailed it. Tire screech? T-Y-R-E? We're British. What in the what? I heard it too. We better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see what the sound came from. That's not how I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found it yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. Oh, I can. That's one big rock. It sure is a big rock. You got that right, buddy. Oh, I didn't read the sign. Bon Voyage, that's right. So all it's missing is a picnic basket. Hope I sniff out something good that they already said that stuff. Ben, nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Stray Shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Bon Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. Be a part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in the orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Bon Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-year friend corporation. What the? Offering structured touristy adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal... Why is all that capitalized? You lost me. I don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice, and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy. I don't have anything expensive. Or a heirloom. Bon Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does it keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how rundown or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around here, run around where Shark Boy tells them, then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Bon Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it up to a minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely, alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and representative will get in touch. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans, I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello, don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and Spoilsport's cheerful attitude, I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what you just said. Human back money give good. I'm going to be honest. It's anything other than good. Look, just tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Visibility. Within the adventure mode, you have two options. Additional options. If you are not a fan of the dark, after midnight you can sleep until the following morning. This also advances time. And if you'd like to see the inside of most buildings, you can lower the roof and walls. That's right. Sims style. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Press the green button. Hello again. Congratulations, you've been automatically entered into a standard, legally binding agreement. By using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department, welcome to the family, error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guests. All right, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at the pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy, and I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. Really, I don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you could sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Is this thing broken? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Oh, I guess we'll just go this way. Oh, I could just hit E again. That's good. Sneaky. Can I make the mini-map bigger? Nope. Oh, I thought that was like under a bridge. Do we go in the log? No. Why not simply punch the trees like Minecraft? What's that noise? Can't help myself. Gotta loot. Oh, I didn't realize I could dismantle that couch. Tony! By God, a bear! It's just me, sir. Hank from the thicket. Oh, goodness, you can talk? I'm just hanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got a... Help? Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering. An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Calm down. You stay away from my mother. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's this shark at Timber Crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish? He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh, well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you of course know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Whoa. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes, well, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack at Timber Crossing. Oh, how wonderful. We'll need my back saw and mallet, a ladder, and a couple stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. Materials. You can interact with materials in the world to loot their contents. Press E again in the container to take everything. You can split stacks for multiple items. Scavenging is one of the main ways for you to obtain materials. Certain materials will respawn periodically in expected locations. Wood will be found near trees, stone and marble near rocks, junk around the garbage dump, and so on. Store any extra materials in the stash near the Pond Voyage car in each area. Well, I did get the wood already. So did you find all the wood? Yep, got it right here. Grand, perfect. You're doing such a great job. Thanks. I just picked it up off the ground. Amazing. Now I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. That train? Oh. Yes, all of that is wonderful. And we're going to use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. But yes, this will do nicely. So who decided to finally show up? As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First, you'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I could do that. Fixed. Did you clean up the shed? Yup. Great. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need someplace to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. I already did. You can repair various objects in the world by gathering the required materials. Workbenches will allow you to build and craft in that area. Monuments will improve the status of the area and attract more guests. Passages will be cleared and bridges will be repaired to allow access. Did you get that workbench fixed? Like brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Oh, thanks. Excuse me. I'm gonna move this like slightly up here. You have plenty of time to get better. Now, humans got over the cold stone floors at Itchy Hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep in a clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Go make one at the workbench. Once repaired, the workbench is used to craft and place objects as well as build rooms. To craft functional furniture, use the workbench and enter the crafting menu. Functional objects are specific to room types and crafted from materials. Beds give comfort and belong in bedrooms. Toilets give hygiene and belong in bathrooms. Once you're done, exit build mode by using the exit button. Learn new blueprints from quests or by buying them and interacting with them to learn new recipes. Learn the recipes. Find more blueprints at the Pond Voyage shop as they become available. Dinky Shed. Using the workbench, craft a bed. How do I hit the button. Okay, crafted a bed. Didn't say to place it, just said to craft it. Were you able to make that bed? Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than the schematics, but here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent. You're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put it to bed in it. Building rooms. Use the workbench to build and edit rooms within the cabins of your resorts. Access build mode and pick a room type from the list. Some resorts only support a limited number of room types. Draw the footprint of the room until you reach the minimum required size at least. You can add or remove tiles using the plus and minus tile buttons. Every room requires a door to function, but a room can have multiple doors. Add more with the add doors button. Rooms will also require mandatory objects in order to function. While in build mode, grab furniture from your inventory and place it in your cabins. You can rotate any piece of furniture before you place it by pressing R. Confirm building the room by clicking the check mark to make sure it's not overlapping. Make sure it's not overlapping anything. Edit or delete rooms in build mode by selecting one and using the room panel buttons. Like, how big does the room gotta be? And the minimum size is 2 by 3. Did I have money? So were you able to make that bedroom? Yes, sir. Stains and all. Brilliant. I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. All right, now this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're going to need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go. And a little black book to keep the wreckage for the shark. Ah, yes, here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. After you've made it, just put it down in the shed, and then it's time to rake in the dough. Placing objects. While in build mode, you can always place furniture objects freely without having to build a room first. Use the inventory button, then select and place down any objects you've crafted or bought. Decorative only objects can be placed anywhere in a resort. Room-specific items can only be placed in their room type. Good to know. And we don't need a room. We need to build front desk, and then put the front desk like right there. Did you place the front desk? Yep, it's in there. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural Hank. You're a natural Hank. You're a natural Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever. There's barely anything in there. Are they even going to like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him his joint's ready. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab what you by the throat. Show who's boss. Press the green button. Hello, we'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley people. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings forging the world with their magic and machines, mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals like. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was his mom always said, keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them experience of a lifetime. Front desk can be used to manage your resorts. the resort overview panel will show all the active resorts you've discovered. Each resort will display its available bedrooms, guest requests, and reviews. Bedrooms you build will be listed with their current vacancy status and scores. Every morning, new guests will request to stay at your resorts. You have to accept them and assign them to rooms. Don't have to accept them. Depending on the resort, each guest will have demands for their room. Use the accept button to accept the guest request. Assign the guests the bedroom for their stay. Try to match the bedroom scores to the guest demands for better reviews and payouts. You can get more guest requests per day in an area by repairing monuments. While you are off on an adventure in another location, your resorts will still run. I'm using the front desk. Accept your first guest. Oh, I need more decoration. I don't have any decoration. Oh no! Just, oh, yep. Didn't need to talk to you, actually, sorry. Accept. Decide. Yeah. Press the green button. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you are now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. That probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with guest demands as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. Nope. Uh-oh, alert. It looks like your premium property is lacking the old P department. Hey, I don't. Prestige. Oh, wow. That means that the decoration levels of your property aren't up to our low standards. It is ugly, but it looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing by adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Prestige is the sum of all decoration scores across a resort. Your resort prestige score can be found in the resort overview panel. Increase prestige by increasing the amount of decoration in your cabin. Most objects have a decoration score, either positive or negative. I have 190 money. What is any of this? Does any of this tell me what it does? Oh, we did that. No, we need like crafting, and then let's make. This does 2 comfort. Ooh, 3 and 3. Ooh. Classy. I need to like edit the room. How do I do that? Build room. Comfort bedroom. How do I get rid of walls? Oh, okay. Remove. Okay, can I click on this room? Uh-oh. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, build room. Or can I like click on room? Bedroom. Edit. There we go. There. All right, that's up to... Wait. Oh, I gotta get it up to prestige level 2. Prestige level 1. There's like an arrow pointing up here. Oh, the trash. Oh, the old raccoon man at the trash can. Oh, right. Like garbage is like money. Took. Whoa there, big fella. Where'd you come from? I live here. Where'd you come from? All right, enough with the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash, junk, muck? I'm looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slop, scrap, rubble? No, I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You've stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great. Let me have a look at that dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? My authoritative height? Be that as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in a gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. But you got to be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we can talk. Gross. There's tuna in the bus depot? Or does he mean... Oh, the depot, not the bus stop. Found a tuna sandwich. Somebody live here? Oliver live... Well, hello there, bud. Aren't you a good-looking one? Haven't seen your likes around my buses before. I would argue you're the rarest, right? Bear noises. Oh, what a kind-looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the buses here if it wasn't evident. Ha, look at me. Of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. Do you? Do you take the bus? I've been on a broken down tractor before. Does that count? Mild bear noises. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid, bud? I've got this letter I've been dying to send, but I can't just leave my buses. And there's not been any post since, well, in years. You probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you could find your way to Sawdust and give this to Beanie for me? Oh yeah, Beanie's in the tower. She usually hangs out at the Firewatch Tower. He's in bed. Pin on a string. Okay, don't know why I needed to take that, but I took it. Of course I know who's been stealing my sandwiches. This week is lettuce and bologna. I hope they like it. How considerate of him. He's like, yeah, they're stealing my sandwiches. I hope they like them. Did you find any grub? Yeah, right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, week old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. All right, you brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. I mean real valuables. Garbage. Took's dumpster is your one-stop shop for decorative objects. Took accepts valuables as currency. The world is littered with them, literally. Guests also leave behind garbage that you can collect and use to buy decorative objects from Took. You got anything else to say? So how come I haven't seen you around here before? Oh, we used to come here all the time, dumpster diving. Oh, really? Didn't take you for a criminal. No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. It was only magazines and pamphlets, not bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not going to snitch if you ain't. Besides, I haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since the couple that ran around after the big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyways, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folks pissy in the process. Listen, I got plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them. And especially slim pickings if we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. I'll tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for them, how about you do the same for the kiosk up here? They used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me, I'm Raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. This sounds like a lot more complicated. Nah, this is one and done deal. They just need a couple of things to keep them distracted. The Beaver will know all about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what new kinds of goods we'll have in the shop. Oh, yeah, there's coins and then there's valuables. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Are we just actually buying the objects themselves? Yes, we are. It's like, why would I buy anything that isn't these? Give Beanie the envelope. Talk to Tony about the little travel kiosk. Okay. This one? Oh, talk to Tony about it. That's not Tony, that's Took. Yeah, why not? Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. Get used to it. Oh, hello. Look, I have it on very good authority that the kiosk up there is our next best shot at getting more humans to come. Oh, you do you? And what authority is that exactly? Well, oh, marvelous. The old travel kiosk was the jewel of Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things the humans built here. Oh, so kind of like the pyramids. No, you'll actually find this is more of a rectangular parallel. A rectangular what? So I think we should spruce it up like we did with the shed, and it'll attract more humans and get us even more money, right, Will? Right. I still want to know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea, as usual, my son. Student? Yes, that's what I said. I take it back. You don't actually get used to it. Well, let's get started right away. Go in there and clear the place out of all the rubble, then we'll get back to the build. I already did. So all clean? Yep, almost sparkling. Wonderful. Now, if I remember everything correctly, there are a few things the humans look for in the kiosk. I can make a couple, but I don't have everything I need to get them just right. There's a few oddities I need to get it all together. I'll need a bit of human literature. I've got a book back home we could use. There's also an old computer sitting under the tower in sawdust. Oh, and some sort of writing apparatus. I think the bus driver might have one in his little bus shack. Great treasure hunt. Take your time. I'll put together everything else in the meantime. I'm going to sawdust. We're going to give Beanie the letter. Oh. How's everybody asleep? It's the middle of the day. Oh, Sabine. Oh, that's right. I don't believe we've met yet. How did you end up here? With my feetsies? Burbling bear noises. Good. Physical activity is always a great idea. Wait, you can understand me? I've been around these woods for a while. I think I get the gist of what you're saying. Well, yeah, then what am I saying right now? Actual literal bear noises. That was pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use the practice. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm just yoking you. What's a big softy like you doing all the way here? I'm looking for Beanie. I have something for her. Oh, that's just a nickname. I'm Beanie. Or Sabine if you're my mom. But I like Beanie. No one calls me that anymore. Who told you that? Oliver, the bus person. He gave me a letter for you. Oh, Ollie, such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusted you. Let me see it. Can't believe you found it. Ollie, you weasel. Where was it? Did he tell you? He is not a weasel, though I understand the resemblance. No, he found the last page of our atlas. We made this ages ago. He had barely gotten his driver's license, and I had a much smaller hat. We mapped out the whole valley, figured out where to put stations for his buses and everything. I thought this burned up in the fire. I didn't know the fire was that big. Listen, I know you came all this way, but couldn't you get this back to him? I bet he doesn't even know I have the rest. Here, you can have this. It'll help you find your way back faster. The compass. You've obtained the compass, which unlocks area map view. The area map can be accessed through the map button next to the minimap. The area map shows all the important markers and landmarks in the vicinity. Oh, yeah, I gotta get... I get to the thicket from Sawdust? No, I think you have to, like, open that shortcut up. So you have to go back to the thicket. Maybe. Let's look. Yeah, I think you can go through here, but you, like, end up on the other side of that wall. That pile of junk. Yeah. Can you go around? No. I steal the bus stop sign? I don't think so. Oh, we're here. We can get all over the book or whatever. Back already, bud? Did you find Beanie? Did you give her the letter? Yes, I did. Oh, you're the man, bud. Or bear, sorry. So what did she say? She gave me this for you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What? She found the rest of it? That's incredible, bud. Oh, drawing all this out with her was the most fun I ever had. Short of driving a bus, of course. Of course. Look, there's Sawdust and High Lake. And look, this is where we are. Oh, you probably don't even know what I'm on about. This valley is huge, but there's places the bus couldn't even reach. Why's he mad about it? I know, it's wild. Listen, I've been here for a while, just me and my buses. But it just didn't feel right for us to sit on our tires like that, you know? No one's really needed me or my buses in a long time, but with all the new folks starting to visit and all, I think you should have this. And look, see where these old bus stops are? If you manage to fix these up like you did the old storage shed, I'll give you the bus rides for free. Heck, I don't think bears have any pockets for money anyway. You already gave me bus signs. Cool. First one is right there next to the shed. How about it? The Atlas. You've obtained the Atlas, which unlocks the world map view. The world map can be accessed by clicking on the world map button in the area map panel. Here, you can see where Hank is in the world, as well as areas you have discovered. Done. Do I need to go talk to it? Yeah, I do. I turned his lights on. Did you get that bus stop fixed? Yes, I did. That's great news, bud. Oliver seemed like a friendly, easygoing softie, one of the few people that stuck around the valley. Cook, on the other hand, was a crooked critter with a taste for stolen bologna, a strange pair that lived in peculiar harmony. I can smell the gasoline burning through my nose hairs already. Listen, anytime you come across one of those stops, just give it a wash, slap a new sign on it. And boom, I'll drive you there anytime. Oh, he can buy stuff from his toolbox now. Bus stations. Broken bus stations can be found throughout the world. Repairing a bus station in an area unlocks fast travel to and from that location. Bus posters can be found at Oliver's shop, among other oddities and progression items. I think he gave me multiple bus. Yeah, every other one already. We could... Ooh, loggers, tools. But I need money. No, he's gotta go back home now. And we've been missing for 2 days. Mom's gonna be upset. Still did not get the gator weed she wanted. I got to fix a bridge or something to get over there anyway. Something. I see you're running low on pocket money. Oh, my little baby. I knew this day had finally come. The day I would feel useful as a parent again. Well, I can help you out, but you have to promise to be more careful next time, all right? Here you go, honey. Should you just give me some money? If I have trouble falling asleep, I say, okay. Not interested in what we have to say. She did give me $100. Got the book. Oop. Oh, I ran into a tree stump. Were you able to find everything? It took a while, but here you go. Oh, yes, yes! This is everything I need. Yeah, this won't take long. Just like new. Jeez. Is the kiosk ready? It's ready. I never thought I'd say this. Logorrhea. Excuse me? Yeah, it was a 38 across in the 1982 crossword semis. I found it in the dumpster the other day. That's gross. No, you're thinking of the other thing. Found that too. Anyway, you did a good kid. There'll be more stuff for you to buy at the dumpster now. Oh, and I'm putting in a good word with the big cheese. Here's a big cheese. All right, Hank, my boy, I've done about all I can for this place. I think you've got a good start here. Although there's quite a bit of work ahead of you still. Thanks, Tony. I'll be back in my mill if you ever need me. Oh, and say hello to your mother for me. I'll tell her to drop by sometime. Calm down, Tony. Hank, where are you? Oh, jeez, I ran all the way over there. Hank, where have you been? I've been sniffing all over. Well, I met Tony and he taught me how to find some lumber, and then we made a bed for humans. And where did you find the alligator weed? Oh, no, we didn't find any of that. Just pine and plywood. Any minute now. But we also had to use some cotton. Hank, yes. Mom! There it is. I completely forgot. Oh, gosh, we have to go home. Unlocking shop contents. Completing quests and progressing through the story unlocks more items for sale in the shops. Blueprints and cooking recipes only need to be bought one time. Once learned, they will disappear from the shop. It's like you already, like, how'd you forget? You went all the way home and picked up a book and came back and talked to Mom and she gave you money. Hank, kids. Hank, where have you been? My goodness gracious. Are you all right? Did something happen? I'm okay, Mom. Nothing happened. All right, good. Wasn't it that thick head of yours? And you. I didn't even say anything. You put him up to this again, didn't you? No, Mom, Will didn't do anything. We weren't even gone that long. It's been days. Humans are coming back. And another thing. They're what? And we're helping. I see. Well, I don't suppose anything's wrong with that. We're going to get more to visit. They'll bring money and trash. We'll get to learn all about them. And I get to make stuff for them. Me. Tony taught me how to build a bed, and I haven't heard from him in ages. Well, I suppose there's nothing I could do to keep you around anyway. Don't say that, Mom. I'm not going anywhere. I just feels nice to do something out there for a shade. Something helpful. I know it does, dear. For now, at least. You're all probably exhausted. You should go rest. Yeah, we gotta go check on our humans. I got my hat. All right, dear. At least don't forget your hat next time in case it rains. Now get some rest. Who's this old guy? Anton. Don't get up for me. I can see just fine from here. What? Let's just say you made the right impressions to the right people, pal. That's not true. I didn't know such thing. Relax, it's a good thing. It is? The oversized rat did say the size doesn't scale everywhere. Listen, you made quite an impact on my trash-talking associate, which is rare. In case you feel like that. If you feel like keeping that up, the way to the old road's been cleared. If you happen to make your way down there, come find me at the dump. Why would I do that? Because I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Or, I don't know. I guess you could refuse it, but it's a pretty good offer. Do what you want. I don't care. That was weird. He's typing. Yep, okay. Got my hat? Oh, let's talk to Mom. Yeah, okay, never mind. I won't talk to you guys ever again. Swamp music's pretty good. Oh, who's there? Why, this is quite unexpected. Oh, you're a big fella, aren't you? You don't seem very frightening. That's all right. You're not the first critter I met around these parts. Don't be afraid. Who are you? Well, it's quite nice to meet you too, dear. I'm Barbara. I've been the keeper of these woods ever since I could tell a Joppy Jeffrey from a blue shag. I don't know what any of that means. You know where you are? I've lived here all my life. Oh, of course you don't. You're not from around here. I would have known. Well, we're in Timber Crossing, one of the largest lumber hubs in this side of the valley. Well, it used to be. Barely a soul sets foot in this place anymore, although lately I've noticed quite a few more souls than usual, almost like something's drawing people back. And then I couldn't help but see what a wonderful little shed we got. Did you have a hand in that? Might have put a few things together. I never thought I'd see another person visit our little valley, let alone tourists. I have to say that was quite an accomplishment to do on your own. Hope I'll see more of your handiwork soon. Wait, why? Did I startle? Go south. Am I spooking them? Is that what's happening? Can we make another room now? $60? I have $100, right? Where's my money? It doesn't tell me, does it? Yeah, it says down there. We're doing 3x3 just because. Oh, I didn't realize you have to have a bed made already. Just because it makes it so you can fit things in there. Got the mega door? No. Okay, so we got. Does it break down rooms if we like? I think it does at the front desk thing. One day. Okay, what do we have going on? We have a. I can erase them. We have a 5 and a 5. So no one wants more than a 5, right? So 5 and a 4 is probably like the higher they are, the more they probably pay. I assume. Can I open my inventory or anything? 20 coins, okay. Where you going? Oh, he's got more stuff. Some tabletop things would be nice. One. Wall. One. Everybody's sleeping all the time. Right above the bed. Wait, what does this do? Oh, add door, add window. Does a window add decoration, or is it just nice? Oh, we did it. Property prestige is the principal proof of a prominent plot. Press the green button. It looks like it looks a little better now, I think. Congratulations, you increased your new property value by 0.25%. That is 278% more than our guests receive on their average trip. More prestigious properties will earn better results, so keep up the work. Like, is this different than the one I already have? Oh, and he's got a quest I need to talk to him again, but... Shabby pallet bed. The other one's a shabby wooden bed. I should have bought it instead of things with money. Congratulations. It seems that your first property is coming along nicely. Now that you are earning the equivalent tips of a door-to-door salesman, you are presented with an opportunity. In order to achieve the prestigious Bon Voyage pedigree, you have to bring the property in this area up to our standards. At least one more. Complete the stay for at least one more guest in Timber. Yeah, that's all. That's in progress. Where's that go? Oh, does this go to the bottom part of the swamp? Yeah. Where we can actually touch things sensually. I mean, the charcoal oil. That's not even gator weed. We gotta get the gator weed from the gator. You can kind of shimmy your way between things. The Gator Witch. It looks like two-stage repair work right there. Possibly. There's moss all over it. Sure is, bud. Charlotte. A tail is better than having none at all, but half a tail is worse than both. This little guy. Wade. There's a chance that any box I find down there is going to make me rich. It never happened to anyone I know, but that's not going to stop me. Twiggy. He's a graduate of the wizard school from Adventure Time. I saw a festering blob of rot the other day. It was so pretty. Rumor in the coven is that youth potions are no longer acceptable. Something about ethically sourcing the ingredients. Roll on before I toss up the soup. Oh, okay. Find a joy find the source of joy in the A24. This guy. Terry Finn. Come all to the annual celebration. Finn? Join the joyous jubilation and celebrate the things that make life worth living. Our special offers and exclusive discounts. You're not Finn. Of course I am. I'm Terry Finn. Because I get up every day just feeling Terrafin. You're a different kind of annoying. So is it Terry or Finn? Having two first names is an egregious marketing offense that only leads to customer confusion. Parental advice materials should include branding guidelines. I'm always saying that. My name is conveniently picked by a committee of advertising specialists based on current cultural and pun-friendly trends, as nature intended. Bon Voyage would like to commemorate this very, very sad yet lucrative past year by bringing you the festive winter spirit in purchasable form. Well, I'm a sucker for little festive versions of everyday things. Yeah, these things are like, some of these are like way better. So much money though. Oh, why did I waste my money? Head on down to the A24. We go talk to the mob. Hey, it's the old lady. The mob owned. Oh, this is also a left foot, right foot. Just keep going. Your bones can't ache if they don't have time to think about it. She got point. A treasure chest with a raccoon clock in it. What's going on in here? Nothing. Only's construction service. No available instructions. That's fine. I'll rip the place apart anyway. For all the valuables. That sweet, sweet garbage. Oh, that's a possum. Hey, bud. Gus! Way to smell the world that can disgust me. I see you're already trying to prove me wrong. Oh, okay. Thanks, Gus. Appreciate the compliment. All right, I'm gonna fix this. Ipswich. I never buy. I only sell. That's how you make the big bucks. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later then, I guess, whenever I unlock that. Yeah, you are. Jeez, first after, what, 3 hours? Jeez. It's been a slow day, JC. How you doing? I already played and beat a whole video game. It was only an hour and a half long, but still. Disgusting. Are you at least getting paid? I mean, by paid, I just mean like better because it's your day off. That's good. Claire. Not there either. He either skipped town again or is lining a ditch somewhere. That boy couldn't tell his tail hole from his mouth hole, but he wouldn't bail, not on us. Uh-oh, 10 o'clock, Chief. What a surprise. Our hefty entrepreneur. Is there a problem, boss? No, not yet anyway. How'd you find the trip, Hank? I don't think I told you my name. You didn't have to. I knew it before your mother did. I don't think she knew, sir. Mom didn't name. The air really is thinner up there, ain't it? Sure is. I didn't catch your name. That's because I didn't throw it around. I don't throw it around. It's on a need-to-know basis. Need-to-know basis. What kind of need to know? You won't get far with that attitude, kid. Anyway, I'm Anton. I run the place. What place? What place? This place! Everything the stench touches. Listen, you haven't earned all these questions yet. My collaborator up north says you're up to something good, bringing people back up in the valley. That's good news for everyone, but we got a problem. One of my crew went missing 3 nights ago. Claire will fill you in. We lost weight at approximately 9 p.m. near the Black Moss border. We were out doing our scavenge runs. I was negotiating a particularly heavy piece of scrap. 10 seconds later, I turned around and there was no weight. Just a low hiss of the swamp. You have any idea what happened to him? No, but you will. I'll make you a deal. You need me and my dump to get your little venture up and running. Otherwise, you'll run around for scraps and die of old age before your first customer sets foot in the place. I'll let you keep any scrap you find in here if you get us Wade back. We suspect he's somewhere in Black Moss. That's where I'd check first. Oh, I didn't meet Wade. Yeah, I wouldn't be sitting around here if I were you. Wade's at the witch. Can I, like, see my... No. Wade's at the old swamp witch. Oh, the flowers grew back again already. Hello? Oh, not this again. I swear on my tail. What happened this time? Stuck a hand down the drain pipe? Bad mushrooms? Heard a noise coming from the trees? Oh, no, I was just looking because I hate to break it to you. All trees make noise. It's pretty much all they do. They sure as hell ain't doing it for you. I'm sorry to bother you, man. I'm just looking for a friend. A friend? Here? Happy hour ain't what it used to be. He's pretty small, and I think he got lost. I'm worried something happened to him. Small? How small are we talking? Because small things don't last a lot of time around here. Unless you mean shelf life. Oh, gosh, no. It's a rat. It's a rat. His name is Wade. Oh, cricket. Someone came looking for that thing? You should be paying me rent. Yeah, I know where Wade is, unfortunately. Come inside. Inside? Don't go all brave on me. You're too big for my cauldron anyway. Oh, here we go. And then just before the tire hit, Boss pulled up his cane and smacked it out of the way. Oh, golly, then what happened? We got the piece and scram. Oh, wow, what was it like? The thing. Oh, you mean the little old artifact that yours truly sniffed out in less than an hour? Only just the rustiest cataclysmic comforter you've ever seen. Whoa. It stank too, real bad. We think a cockroach lived in it before we found it. Whoa. Twig, what I say about liaising with the criminal? Criminal where? Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Besides, we have a guest. A rather unusual one at that. Wade? Are you Wade? Hello. I mean, no, I'm not. Yes. Oh, yes, he is. A festering, nosy pest that can't keep his tail out of other people's business. I was prepping him for pickling, if you need to know. His tiny bones make for great feather holders. No, you were not. You just said you didn't know how to get rid of him. Shush, child. Who wants to know? I'm on a mission to get you back to the dump. Your boss is worried sick. You talked to Mr. A? Or more like slightly preoccupied? I can't believe he sent someone after me. Yeah, he told me to bring you back and he let me use the dump so I can get more humans in the valley. He never lets any outsiders in the dump. You must be something special, mister. Let's not get too hasty, Mr. Special. This rat isn't leaving a place just like that. But she just said you wanted him gone. Of course I do, but now you want to take him. So there's value of circumstance. I ran out of charcoal lilies for my pickle juice. You won't find him anywhere else but Black Moss, or maybe the bird brain in 824 has some for sale. He just gets them here anyway. Bring me back a few, and I'll see about jailbreaking your newfound friend here. I already got some. Got what I asked for? A dozen of lilies, like you said. One, two. Yeah, that looks right. Good. This better have been worth your time, because next time you're taking them back in a jar and paying double. Thanks for helping us out, mister. Miss Charlotte can't bend after the lilies like she used to. Shush, child. Charlotte, the half-tailed alligator, struck Hank as someone who was good at trying to be scary, but didn't always stick the landing, as evidenced by Twiggy, her tadpole buddy, who by their mere tiny presence debunked any worry that Charlotte would actually try to fit Hank in her big boiling cauldron. Is she in the cauldron herself? That's the hope, at least. No, she's not. All right, Pipsqueak. Yes, ma'am. Scram. Yes, ma'am. He's so small. Saving Private Wade was a quest. It tells... Oh, yeah. The tadpole's on the run. I just realized that she's in, or wait, hold on. He's in this box. She's in this drawer, and he's on top of this fucking, in this microwave? You're not stepping 1 foot outside of this stinking dump. Not 1 foot. Yes, ma'am. For a month. Yes, ma'am. The first rule of garb archaeology is the cream always rises to the top. Macho Man. So make sure you dig down deep. Claire, obviously the right hand of the operation. Her skill at finding the best stuff is only matched by her loyalty to the old rat. Anton, the boss, seems like a real hard ass. But I guess you gotta be in this line of business. Wade would be closer to the left hand of the sting, useful in a limited capacity, only under strict supervision. At least according to Anton. What a strange bunch. I always say I've had enough of him, but then I remember the advantage of having an extra pair of paws on hand. Like for sending out on wild goose chases? Exactly. You're welcome. Don't flatter yourself too much. You did what you were told. But I suppose there's another end to this bargain, and we always keep our word. Heck yeah, time to bust into the dump and steal all the garbage. Give me the garbage. Give me the garbage. No good two-timey little rat. The gate's open. What do you want? Nothing. I was just about to... I tell you what, there's no respect for the top-down criminal organization business anymore. What's the point of having bootlickers if there's no passion for boots or licking? Maybe the flavor isn't great? Maybe the flavor isn't great? I ought to turn you into boots and see what flavor comes out, eh? Bear flavor? You should really stop testing my patience and get to the dump. There's a bag of doorknobs back there you might get along with. I hope they like me. Claire, get this bird brain briefed on the garbage grinder. Maybe we get lucky and he falls in. Oh, do I need to talk? I guess I need to talk to Claire. Okay. What do you want, Bird Brain? Anton said something about doorknobs? You don't get to address the boss like that. He's boss to you. Oh, sorry. Boss said something about doorknobs. Sure he did. Look, you got to be careful around the dump. It's not a playground, especially around the garbage grinder. That'll rip your doorknob right off. Hey, then I couldn't open any doors. Listen, you could throw in any furniture you built yourself on the grinder. It'll wreck it, and you can salvage some of the materials. Around half, give or take. I pick take. Sigh. Just don't get your hand stuck in there or you'll lose it. We can't have ripped limbs just laying around anymore, or else the boss is going to lose it. My hand? I'm not talking about you anymore. Recycling? You now unlock the ability to recycle furniture from materials. The garbage grinder in the 824 can take crafted furniture and salvage it for free. Recycling will only return around half the original crafting materials. Round it up. Place any crafted furniture in the input slots and click recyclable icon to salvage. Once done, you will find the results materials in the output slots. You cannot salvage decorative items or anything other than crafted furniture. I think I need to get home and get another guest book. After I get all the garbage. All right. Can't, I have to like go bus stop to bus stop, right? I can't just. Oh, we should go talk to the bird. What do I do with all the money? That's a peculiar question from someone who's minding their own business. You're spooked. All right. Oh, we have active guests right now. Okay. Leaves tomorrow. They both leave tomorrow. So does that mean I need to rebook? This gets this higher than average decoration score during their stay. Do I have one that's 8? I do. Sign. Another 8. Lavish, lavish, lavish. Do I have money? No. I got a lot of valuables, so I don't really have much money. Can I wait, hold on. Can I sell things to people for money? Like basically, like I feel like right now it's like waste time till we can go to sleep. I'm wearing a hat. Don't get startled. Can I sell to Ipswich? He says he doesn't buy. I think I just get paid from people staying at my place. Wi-Fi, trucks, pets, okay. Does time pass faster if I like go through zones? No. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to Sawmill or whatever the hell that place is called. Sawdust, excuse me. And talk to Beanie and what's his nuts again. Don't mind me just living my wood life. All right, bud. You say so. Everybody takes a lot of naps around here. I want to take a nap. Yeah, everybody's always asleep. Okay. Yeah, we just wait till they'll let us sleep. Then we'll get paid. You better run. $200 for a bus stop. Signed. $100 for the logging kit. We need to clear a couple of things and fix this outhouse, which will, like, I think is the monument of the area. Increases the requests per day. Like, presently it's not. Get out of here. Are you leaving trash in here? Just like don't worry, just take a nap. Just sleep. It's fine. Just sleep. Walk in the club like, what up? Where's the pizza? Want to sleep at night? Is it almost night? A light came on. I'm just going to stand here menacingly. How come I only get, like, I only get, like, email notification update from... Oh, that's because that's the one I'm logged into. From my stream email. Like, I reported one of the bot spammers, and it's like, we got your report. We've taken action on your report. Like, that was fast. I have to go home to sleep? Or is it not night yet? Oh, there's wood. Man, I guess wood can respawn even when you're standing here. There's some trash on the map, right? I just gotta find that. My dang self. People are like, yeah, it's great. Had a great time. There was a bear there the whole time, though. I think the timer thing goes, I guess it goes clockwise. Usually things I feel like go the other way, like counterclockwise when they're a timer. Sleep. Oh, I just wake up where I am. That's great. Yeah. Get out of here. Oh, right. We rebooked. Did we get paid? We got paid. Did we get paid? Yes. We're gonna make 2 like cheap rooms. Oh, didn't want to do that actually. Actually, never mind. We're not making cheap rooms. I forgot I gotta make a bed first, which is stupid. Actually, first... Always make sure your property is up to Pond Voyage's uncompromising standards. Press the green button. My standards are as uncompromising as they get. Congratulations, you've met the absolute bare minimum requirements to being a halfway decent service provider. The world is at your fingertips. Who knows, in a year or 10, you might be on your way to the minimum tax bracket. But enough talk about a bleak future. Let's talk about a bright one. Your next venture with Pond Voyage. Remember, whenever you want to add new premium property to the Pond Network, find your local Pond Shark and just press the green button. Management quests. Finn leaves behind construction placards in every area. These placards have optional building and management quests for each resort. Each will reward you with extra money and or special collectibles. Upon completion, new guests will demand better accommodations, but also pay more for their stay. Welcome to the Pond Voyage Leadership and Advancement Program. You can now further improve this establishment. Successfully doing so will increase guests' expectations for this location, also increasing payout and bragging rights. In order to improve this premise, you must now successfully complete the following tasks. Complete the stay for another 2 guests at Timber Crossing. Reward, cool new pair of pants. Would you like to accept this job? Yeah. Give me the good bed. Because we have the shabby pallet bed and we have the shabby wooden bed, which is better. Let's make 3 of them. And then build rooms, comfort, bedroom. Just do the whole thing, I guess. Actually, remove all that. Absolutely back out. Edit room. Oh, yeah, I can't do it when there's someone in there. Who cares? Who cares? Dang it, I did it again. One room at a time. Make another good bed. Take the bad bed. Nope, that's the rug. Leave the rug in there. All right, we have 4 bedrooms. Those are 4 and a 5. This one has 20. This one has 16. Okay, bedroom 2 with Blanche Fitzgerald, which is the second one. You could definitely lose. I don't remember what her requirements were. I think they were like maybe 10. Hold on, what the reviews say. We got some good reviews. We could lose some decoration from that one. So we're going to put one over here. Yes. Hold on, we need... What do we need like build... No. Inventory. Add window. I don't know if we can add window. We can't add window. No, we can. You gotta make sure you can get in there. Yep. This rug's too big, or too small for those rooms. We just put this on the floor. Oh! I wish I could get like a better like overview of the property. Just don't lower this stuff before they, you know. There's a 3 and an 8 for 2 days. That's good. That's good. 3 and an 8 for 1 day. 3 and 8 for 2 days. We'll take that. Assign to wait, bedroom 1. Did we kick somebody out? Are we like booking them for the next one? Because he leaves tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that's what's going on. Okay. For tomorrow. We don't have a lot of comfort items just yet. We'll sign that, and then we will take the bear picture and put it in here to bring it just up to snuff. We're a professional hotelier, for sure. All right, we have $490. Let's get a logger's tools. And let's get a bus stop sign. You're going to put a bus stop up in Sawdust. And then I'm going to open up the gate from Sawdust to the thicket. Act like I got to like go home a bunch. I absolutely do not. So I don't know why I feel the need to do that. Hi, Mom. Hi, Annie. Back on down to the A24. We have to fix this bridge at some point, too. I mean, it's not even a bridge. I think there might be a path to clear. Oh, maybe that is a bridge. Maybe it fixes the whole thing. No one has quests. It doesn't. At least it doesn't show on the map that they have quests, so... I'm gonna head down and get this other one started, I think. I think, yeah, that. Hello again. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electron magnet. Yeah, you said that. I'm already part of one. Welcome to the arid plains, the desiccated desert. We're sitting in a parking lot, the wild wasteland. I can't believe I'm following a fish suit around. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Bear and Breakfast. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen the new Capybara raid stuff. It's adorable. Why is it so angry, though? It's an angry raid. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Bear. I played all sorts of crap. Today, it's just chill Sunday. I'm playing Bear and Breakfast. On brand. We're getting scanned by a shark. Presently. How was the supermarket, Amy? Can't believe I'm following a fish suit around. The A24 is the main artery of the valley. When guitars hum the tunes of old country roads, this is the one they sing about. This brand new premium habitation facility is the first and only stop for the brave explorer on the run. An oasis is in an otherwise barren realm. There's literally a shop across the road. Make no mistake, adventurers can't be expected to live off a tent and trail mix. They require the best amenities, which is the perfect point of expansion for your now chain of premium properties. I'm sensing a lot of cleanup work. You should always trust your senses. Just still shambles. It's I've had it for a long time, and then I started it once, and then I never got back to it. I have a stash. I didn't know I had a stash, but it's you start you make you fix up old shacks and stuff in the forest to make little like bed and breakfast for people. So it's like there's crafting and gathering, but there's also making the hotels nice for people to come in and pay. Tony's Construction Service. Welcome to the Roadside Motel. Would you like to repair it? Yep. It's pretty fun. Clear out any debris and garbage inside. Debris and garbage inside the structure. I did. Yep. Good job. This is not a step. I just thought I'd let you know you did a good job. Thank you. Gather construction materials needed to repair the structure. In this case, pine wood planks, iron nails, and stone. Do I have that? Guess so. Get your butt to work. Me? Second property, a motel. How's the construction site going? Press the green button. It's ready. Astounding. You're on your way to become the biggest hospitality developer in this side of the canyon. You are currently in position 1 out of 1. Hey, that's not bad. It is certainly something. As a leisure expert, I'm sure your senses are now precisely tuned to the next step in this possibly, not yet probably profitable operation. Trick the humans to come over. Trick the humans to come over. I mean, offer a valued customer a room for lodging. Book a guest to the motel, then return to receive completely unauthorized instructions on how to build bathrooms. Fantastic. Build a bedroom. All right, I have to build a bed. Need to build better beds. Oh, and a front desk. Yeah, this is the bad bed. What am I doing with this? Add windows, because seems like you should have a window in your room, right? A windowless like bed and breakfast seems like you might get murdered there. Front desk. I mean, I guess I'd put it right in front of the door. Why not? Build a bedroom and book it to a guest. Will do. Needs a... Oh, we'd 4 and a bathroom. We have that. But he's got to tell me how to build a bathroom. Why be in debt from a bank where you could just borrow from your future? Jeez. We've got a guest on the way. Astounding. They're in for a surprise of a lifetime. Take that as you will. Sure. Because of our premium desert location. We are freely able to exploit a common resource to their benefit and our profit. I'm not sure who's exploiting who. That's right, water. Is mutual exploitation a thing? Due to our never-ending quest for patron excellence and unfortunate health and safety regulations, this location can support sanitary facilities, which are now a key expectation for any visitor of this location. Can you guess what the next step is? You sure use a lot of words to say very few things. Correct. You must now build bathrooms for your guests. Wooden shower. Okay, that's a bucket. Crappy toilet. Lucky guess. Bathrooms introduce a new type of score, hygiene. Bathrooms have an area of effect around them that applies that hygiene score to nearby bedrooms. You can see the area of effect a bathroom is going into build mode and select the room. Oh, Gus is here to tell me I smell again. Higher level bathrooms have a larger area of effect for their hygiene score. Increase the level of bathrooms by placing higher level bathroom objects. Different guests have different hygiene requirements, so try to match them with accepting requests. Come here, Gus. Hi. Oh, that was it. In the middle of the desert in a rundown metal shack lived Gus, the most handsome possum in A24. Seemed like digging through junk was the main activity around here, and he was no rookie. Although by the looks of it, Gus's primary concern remained his charm and driving wheel. Oh, hello. I'm Hank. Okay. Who are you? Gus. Nice to meet you, Gus. Yes, it is. What do you do, Gus? Not much. You don't seem to talk a lot either, Gus. Don't need to. That's fair. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. Not exactly putting your best foot forward there. But I've only got the two. Better start diversifying then. I think you're being a little rude. You're right. You're actually perfect. Thank you. What's with all the people? Actually, I might have a hand in that. Good. They got the best food and baubles. And they scare easily. A jerk's dream. You don't seem like a jerk to me. Hey, watch your mouth, buddy. We don't take kindly to those types of words. Anyway, they used to roam all over the place. Reminded me of chickens. Stinky, floating around, afraid of their own shadow, only stopping for the occasional turd. Gross. Living the dream, really. Well, you might start seeing more of them again. Doesn't bother me none as long as they don't stink up the place. I believe it is a possum. And maybe don't burn the joint down again. All I left last time was a scorched sandwich and a half a toilet. Fire almost got my little driving wheel, too. I love my little wheel. Worst part is, sandwich turned out to be a stinking leather book. Ask me how I know. How do you know? You're not really playing with a full deck, are you? I don't really like gambling. Glad you've got a nice thick skin on you. That or you're as thick as gravy. Either way, I respect it. Thanks, I like your skin too, I think. Hey, what did you say? What'd I say about saying stuff like that? We don't do that around here. So what's a cheeky boy like you creeping around people for? I'm not creeping, I'm helping. Right. So making some extra beans on the side. Getting a kick out of scaring their little mustaches off. I think they're pretty neat, and I like the building part. And my buddy Will isn't too upset about the money. But what are you going to use it for? Buying food? How come you live out here in the middle of nowhere? I prefer it that way. Just me, my diddly little self, and I. I get it. You seem pretty cool to hang out with. All right, enough. One more word like that, and I'm done with you. Give Gus the possum a compliment? Are you done with your nonsense? I'm sorry I ever said it. Hold on. Actually, underneath that grubby exterior, I think you're secretly really nice. This is probably not the right answer. What is your problem exactly? I told you not to say things like that. I'm actually the biggest jerk you've ever met, and you're probably the biggest one I've ever met. That was not the compliment. All right, we gotta make a bathroom before people show up. $130. I have $10. I can't make a bathroom. That's not good. That's uh-oh. What I spend all my money on making bedrooms. Here's a snake. Where's the Christmas kiosk? These rugs are very good. Can I just like right click them? Shift click? Oh, yeah, you can shift click and buy more than one. Yeah, only 3. How do I get out of here? There we go. Well, hopefully tomorrow morning they pay me enough money that I can make a bathroom for my guests that are coming in today. Because they're going to be upset when there's no toilet. When guests have completed their stays at some of your resorts, I got paid. Barely enough money. 3x3 is the minimum size. I don't quite know how this works. Like, if they have to be... Oh, I gotta make all those things. I gotta make a sink, a toilet, and a shower. Forgot. I think the bed has to be in range of the bathroom, so I should put the bed on the other wall. Oh, it does that. Okay, good. At a window to the bathroom. You gotta be able to open the window, right? It's like mooching out for your own future. All right, there's bathrooms now. Amazing. Now that your guest needs for immediate relief are met, we should turn our attention to the most important motivation behind renting a room in this motel. Being comfortable, taking some time off, repression. That was my third guess. Recognizing the insight into customers' motivation towards your product is a key detail of modern marketing. You're doing the thing again. Why would anybody stay in this scum hole? I have put a lot of work into this place. That's right, running away from what you can't escape. Shady pawn shop debt collectors? Yourself. That's a little dark. Which is the perfect opportunity for one of our most popular facilities. A bar. Oh my gosh. That's worse. But not just any bar, a tasteful, sophisticated establishment, a distillery. How refined. Special rooms. Special rooms provide extra attraction for your resort. They offer special amenities and entertainment to your guests. Some guests have demands for specific special rooms, but all guests appreciate them in general. Special rooms can be a big boost to your resort prestige score. The distillery is a type of special room that can only be built in certain areas. It's great for those who are looking to unwind alongside some hearty spirits. It requires a bar, seating, and a dispenser to be functional. Some guests specifically look for a distillery for their accommodation. I probably don't have the money to build a distillery. So that's gonna have to wait. Special, it takes, no, I don't have $400. I'll tell you that right now. But I do have, uh-oh. Hygiene's 9. They want a distillery. Do I have one that's comfort 8? Not yet. I don't think I have anything to boost comfort. I think I need to move this. They put junk in my floor. Oops. What? Oh, you wanted more comfort? I don't have that. Sorry. I don't think I do. I could put another bed in your room. Oh wait, hold on. The wardrobes do. I didn't know that. Is this just decoration? It is just decoration. There. That's a room. Oh, that's backwards, isn't it? Yep. Nice rug. Really spruce up the joint. Oh. Oh. Wait, you're still not comfortable? Is that what you're telling me right now? I think it doesn't, like, it feels like it doesn't tell you, like, once they're there, what their needs are. I keep saying... What's wrong with the room? I can put this in there. Can I? No. I'm trying to put that thing into the bed, but I don't think I can because the door's in the way. How about that? How do you feel about that? That's the most comfortable room I got in all my properties. Yeah. It's a crazy comfortable room. What's wrong with you? Gonna leave a bad review. Oh. All right, let's go to the other shack and book guests for tomorrow, I guess. At $57. We have 4 active guests. Leaves in 2 days. A couple that leave tomorrow. 3 perfect reviews. Old drawers. That's just decoration. This is, yeah. So these need more comfort in them. No, they don't need it really, but they're going to. Hard to jam more comfort into these shack rooms, but... Because I don't think we can put anything else in there because they wouldn't be able to get to their beds. Unless I put this at the foot of this. Nope, it's too wide. Can you even get in that room? You cannot get to the bed. Okay. I put it against... No, probably not. Nope. None of that's going to work. These are just cheap rooms. Oh, I didn't delete that. It's still there. I'm glad stuff like comes back in real time, like the It is. It's nice. How do I put this back? Oops. That's 12. I don't know if doing the total math like shows how much you'll get out of it, but that's kind of how I decide who's going where. Oh, no, I want to put people in here for tomorrow. The problem with these are I like it. Everybody gets spooked by you being a bear. But not enough to not keep hanging out at the bed and breakfast. I wish there was an in between these two zoom settings. How is my inventory? I got a good amount of wood. We should probably go down and go through the junkyard. I mean, actually, the junkyard's right next to the entrance, so taking the bus is probably actually longer. I can also junk my old beds here. Oh, it's further down. I was like, I thought I saw junk on the map. Need to go to the recycler. Take my... Oh, wait. Those are good. These are bad. Now I just kind of gotta wait for it to let me go to sleep so we can get to tomorrow and get money, get paid. Oh, there we go. Just sleep where I drop, I guess. Oh, that's so much money. All right, let's go ahead and book these up for tomorrow. What do I have? Oh, geez, they want, oh no, that's what I have. Never mind. 3 and an 8. We can put it, I don't know what bedroom 3 is. I assume that's this one. We can put an extra decoration in there. Yeah. Oh, there's garbage on the floor. Gosh darn, these people. Oh, I thought there was, no, never mind. Oh, they can't get to the bed. I gotta move that, I guess. Can I put it up here? All right. Down to... Oh, we can complete this quest and get pants. Is the job complete? Yes. Congratulations, you have once again proven yourself barely above minimum expectations. That's what I always go for. Quest will now have higher expectations for this location. Quest guests olive pants and will offer a higher payout in return. Further improvements available at this location. You must now successfully complete the following task. Raise the prestige to level 3 in Timber Crossing and get $150. Yep. I guess we can put pants on. They have large pockets. What does that mean? Am I less scary with pants on? Yeah. They were only upset that I didn't have pants on. Not that I was a bear. Oh. I guess we already raised it to 3. Yep. Oh, did I say no? Oh, get 3 5-star reviews at Timber Crossing. A special trinket that will put some pep in your step. Yep. We have to get 3 more. Okay. We have enough money. We can build the distillery now. Yeah, they're all happy now that I'm wearing pants. distillery needs to be, I want to put it in the back, 4x5 at least. I put it over here. And I have to have bar stools to it's annoying that like you do that. And if, okay, you could do this. Oh, you can create it before you're done. Okay, good. Never mind. I've been doing it wrong. I was about to complain and I just been doing it wrong. Surprising no one. Okay, we have sturdy wooden bar. Sturdy wooden. Does somebody need to be behind it? Let's actually like make this edit. Let's make this another one wide so we can put a second bar. Oh, actually we can't. We need it to be another one wide. Jeez. Weird. Okay. Participants in the Pond Voyage and Pond Cruise programs agree to waive any claim for participants' personal injury or wrongful death. The most sophisticated distillery is ready. Excellent. You are one step closer to solidifying this establishment as the premier watering hole in this entire desert. Couldn't have asked for anything better. As we near the consolidation of yet another premium property, we obviously need to make sure our rigorous standards are met. Obviously. To that degree, you'll need to satisfy a series of criteria. Oh, we can buy these now. Rustic delight bed. Oh, we got more beds and fancy stuff. Now I don't have any money again. I made a mistake. Do I get money back if I delete this room? I should have moved this room. I should have put this down here so that the bathroom could have rooms next to it. What was I thinking? Shift? Alt? No. You'll be refunded the whole investment. Okay, good. Yeah, we gotta move this. I didn't think it through. I did a dumb. Uh-oh. I broke the game. Did I find a dupe glitch? Does it only stack to 5? And I broke it? I think so. Delete. And now we'll make a new room. Four by 5, but then we added 2 more to it, right? Let's put the door here. Yeah. Bars don't have windows. How do I delete window? I just move window, I guess. I guess we can put it up against the wall here. Wait, can I now? Minus. Remove. Why does it not work? Oh my gosh. So like it overlaps a little, but only if there's a wall involved. Weird. Beard tap thing here. I don't know if the bar has to be super decorative or not, but I'm gonna build another bedroom here. Put this window here. Stop it. There we go. I'm broke again. All right, but now we could book somebody that has a requirement of a bar and get more money. Nobody wants a bar. Okay. Oh yeah, they do. These people do. Okay. We could make, because we got better beds now. Rustic Delight bed. Make 3 and replace the beds in here if people weren't sleeping in them. Oh, they're bigger. Uh-oh. They don't need to get at the wardrobe for it to be counted, right? No. I'm gonna have to make rooms bigger. Oh, that guy left. I can upgrade his room while he's out. Oh, wait, hold on. We need the bed to be... All right, we need to reverse this. I think? Yeah, it just has to be in there. I don't know if the bed has... Hold on. Yeah. As long as it's touching it, it counts. The bathroom should be in the middle of the whole place, honestly. But what are you gonna do? If I organize, oh, it stacks in itself. Good. Good, good. Great. Fantastic. The motel is prestige level 3. All right, $43. No available instructions. Why am I not taking the bus? Yeah, if I put new beds in these smaller rooms, then they don't fit. I'm gonna have to like waste a day not booking one so I can like probably get rid of this, make this one slightly bigger, or just combine these. Fine. They're fine. Yeah, everybody's much happier now that I'm wearing pants. Which is fair. Now we just gather until we can go to sleep. I wonder if something different would happen had I... Oh, we can fix this. The bear statue. He's on a little bike. Oh, garbage. I don't think I can sell anything to anybody. Like, he's got a shop, but... Oh, he's got a quest. Would I have seen that on the map if I looked at the map? No. Uh-oh. That means I need to go look at people sometimes. You seem like you barely know how to put one foot in front of the other. I'm not surprised. Excuse me? Tell me, child, do you reckon with the wild? Do you flirt with the bizarre? Beckon the uncharted? I've been known to occasionally look away in the distance. No, I didn't think so. You don't look the part. You never set foot in the shadow darker than your mother's. That feels so bad. I don't know why it does, but if you think these lands are young, you are greener than the crudest sapling. There is nothing to fear but those who fear nothing. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, fine, I guess I'm lucky to stumble upon something with pockets. You just call me a something? I hope for your sake that they're not empty. Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about all the humans showing up out of nowhere, would you? I might have a hand in that. Well, there's no stopping them now, is there? Once they start coming, back, they'll keep coming. I won't complain. Business has been slow since that dreadful blaze. I didn't know the fire reached all the way out here. Excuse me. Well, the fire wasn't even close to the worst of it, lad. The shouting, the anger, the pain, as if the gods were waging war over us. Maybe they were. Now you're getting it. Anyway, you might be taking care of the motel, but there's a clear lack of stuff to bite on around here. Something that old diner has a sweet spot for. If you can get it back up to speed, I'm pretty sure you'll get more people to come over. Oh, so I'm gonna fix the diner now? Yeah, he only sells... Oh, can I, like, move things over there? No. No selling. Hey, bud. Tony's Construction Service. Welcome to the A24 Diner. Would you like to repair it? Yes. Pecan. That's pretty good. Yep. Clear out any debris and garbage inside the structure. Done. Tony's Construction Service. Is the structure clear of any? Yeah. It definitely. Copper plates, porcelain chunks, and glass panels. Apparently I do. Yep, they're all here. Get your butts to work. Oh, wow. I'm glad I didn't have to do all that work. Is that a lava lamp? It is. Okay. Cool. Giant lava lamp lighting. I'm here for it. How's the diner repair going? Gone. I mean, done. You should know, child, there's nothing more treacherous on this green earth than humans. Those bald gremlins. They know nothing of this world, yet they consume it. The dark spirit will be angry with the return. You really freak me out when you do that. I suppose they do bring their own fortunes. Which, of course, they don't share willingly. We have to prey or become prey. Or scavenge like rats. I don't suppose you've had any bad dreams lately. No? None? I sleep like a baby. Yeah, big honest baby. Don't worry, she only bites when she's told. And there's no one to tell her yes. Or no. What? So it's like, do I gotta do something to this, or is this just a thing that is here now? Oh, okay, there's gonna be cooking recipes. I see. Oh, we can sleep now. Time to get paid. Just pass out in the parking lot of the diner. $882 dues. Another... You just leaving your doors open, man? Weird. Bedroom. Well, actually, let's... Never mind. Make a good bed. Put a rug in there. Put a wardrobe at the end of the bed. Put in a window. Seems pretty good. There are 13, 15, 9. We don't have that, unfortunately. That's a good one. All right. Go back up to the other one. Complete our quest. Is the job complete? Yes. Congratulations. Greatly benefits this location. Guests will now have higher expectations for this location. I got some trail mix. What does that mean? Increase the speed. Do I put this on, or oh, it's just in my pocket? Oh, look, I'm so fast. Cool. Okay, new quest. Build 2 level 2 bedrooms in Timber Crossing. Yeah. Have I not done that? Is that, do I gotta... Is that like a thing I gotta do, or... How do I make a bedroom a level 2? Do I have to like make it super big, or? I'm gonna move, yeah, this here, this window goes here, the door is gonna go here, even though it should go here where the path walks up, but that doesn't work out for me. I wonder if that just means I have to put all level 2 things in it. I'm clicking the filters button and it's like not doing anything. Small vanity table, cushioned footrest. Bedroom 5, level 2. Yeah, it does say level 2. Okay. Is this level 1? I wonder if, like, does everything have to be at a certain level? Um, it's 15, 16. Okay, yeah, it is level 2. It must be everything above a certain level then. We did that. All right. Is the job complete? Yes. Congratulations, this greatly benefits the location. Guests will now have higher expectations for this location and will offer a higher payout in return. Further improvements available at this location. Raise the prestige to level 4. Yes. I'm basically just going to redo all these rooms then. Basically. Apparently. And I've not been looking at these materials almost at all. And eventually we're going to be run out. But I'm just going to go ahead and ignore that until it happens. Like a real adult. Okay, so this actually doesn't need to be this big to be level 2, is what I'm getting out of this. No, delete. Still level 2, so is what's in it, basically. Good to know. I'm not going to book bedroom 4 or 3 today so that I can fix them. Fix them? Will that fit in there? If I take this out and put this in there. No. Oh, it does. This could be the crappiest room. Bedroom 4 is level 2. You can't do much more with it, but it's over there. I'm like trying to make them okay, but also I'm a little bit min-maxing. So that doesn't stop you from getting in there, does it? No. Everything's accessible. I got a lot of money too. Jeez. We're building another bedroom. Gotta be this big. Another good bed. Put this at the end of the bed. And put this against the wall here. These could actually take some more small stuff like lamp. Everyone loves lamp. I'm not gonna like get ridiculous and do stuff that doesn't make sense, but I want some more rugs. 2 more rugs. At least. Oh, these are skinnier. Winter hearth, that's one. Yeah, smaller stuff to put on the floor is nice. Some good wall stuff would be nice. That may not be wall stuff. That may be a full-on clock. We don't have to adjust these rooms anymore. Details. Okay. 1616. That's no. We need. Oh, there's somebody wants some hefty decoration. Sadia Adkins wants 23. We can make that happen. You get bedroom 1. So we need to get bedroom 1 to 23, and we need to get bedroom 6 to 23. Bedroom 6 can get there with the rug. Not with, like, get there with a rug, you know, but a rug will help it. 18, 15. This is 6. We need to get 6 to 23. That is a whole big giant clock. I was worried about that. But it adds 3. We need 2 more. We need like wall art or something of the sort. They also don't have windows. Does that help? No, it does not. We need some wall business. That's a cool rug. Furniture, level 3, level 2. Exquisite black. Brilliant towel rack. That seems like it might do it. Not build room. Inventory. Can we put like this mirror on this mirror? Yeah, we need it on bedroom 1 and okay, now this is 24 and this is 19. So we need a little bit more in here. Can we fit a lamp in? I don't think we can actually. $22. What does this have that that doesn't have? Oh, it has the big clock. Ugh. Can I put this like? Yeah, I can. That's stupid. Yeah, there's just floor plans. So, you know, they're not there. They look like they belong on a desk, but don't worry about it. There, I want to put the mirror here. Okay, 24. 24, good. Fantastic. Fanciful. Prestige level has been raised. Is the job complete? Yes. Congratulations, this is greatly benefits the location. Higher expectations, higher payout, all that junk. Further improvements, build 1 level 3 bedroom in Timber and host 2 guests with the pampered trait in Timber Crossing. Will you accept the job? Yes. So I that's not happening until I have level 3, like, stuff. So that's on the back burner. How much money do I have? 1,000? Where did that even come from? All right, we need... this. Did I... fix this yet? No. There, now everybody can go to the bathroom. I want to buy another one. I think I could fix the... bridge in the swamp with it. Let's go to Sawdust real quick and just see if anybody has any quests or anything now that we've gotten the story along a little bit. Tony? No. Beanie? I know there's like something to fix up here, but it's a prospector kit. It was wood. Sometimes things make a spooky noise, and I'm like, this isn't a spooky game. You can't do that. That's not allowed. Can't really check on Beanie without going up there. Nope, Beanie's just napping. Beanie's always napping. I'm worried about Beanie. Make sure you don't leave on an empty stomach. Oh, yep. Same thing she said earlier. Do you guys not have anything to say other than setting the game up? He's got a tiny TV. So I have to go down and around, I think, to get at the bridge to possibly fix. Darn it. It's funny that trail makes you go so much faster. I don't know that I ever set up stays for today at the A24. Oh, we got to make more rooms there and stuff too. Quiggy, it's all yep. We know about the festering blah blah rot. Charlotte doesn't have a quest either. There's a dishwasher, not dish, whatever that is. Confirm. Nice. Okay, cool. think there's another spot to fix out here. Maybe not. All right, let's get down to the A24. And make sure we got stays booked. Maybe build some rooms. The bathroom doesn't have a light. Oh, neither does the bar. Bar doesn't need a light. No one wants to see when they're in a bar anyway. Just this lamp on the floor. Good. Oh, I think I moved this out of one of the rooms and forgot to do anything with it. Oh, we can't do the bedroom there because the bathroom won't reach. Should I put... I could move this like over here and do rooms here, but and put a bathroom right in the middle of that. Like ideally you'd put a bathroom like in the middle of everything, but that seems weird. Hygiene. This also has to be 3x3. Add a door to the toilet. I could squeeze another room in there and move this back. That doesn't make any sense. Actually, put this over here. This doesn't need to be in the front. It doesn't need to make sense. You don't have to make sense. Does this need to be close to the bathroom? Never mind. We need to put a door on it. Actually, I think level 3 has to do with the overall decoration and comfort score of said room. And less so the, I think this can move up one. Nope, can't. And less about like the level of the things in the room, I mean. All right. It's just a bucket. Any more rugs again. There's no lights out here. I could like have made these like deeper. It had more room to make them fancy, you know? We may have to remodel later. $16.59. Need lights for the bathroom and the main room. Real quick, let's book. We don't have a 14 anywhere. Nope. What do I need? Lights. Eventually, I'm sure like the other stuff will catch up to it, but right now it like the Christmas stuff is all better than everything else. Nope, outside. Nope, leave the rug. We want the lamp. Can I get the lamp? Rug. Lamp. Well, this isn't in an optimal spot. Okay. Just go to sleep. Why not? I got so much money. You got all requirements in check? Ready. Amazing. This concludes our foray into the roadside attraction business. Your extraordinary enterprise empire is expanding. Thanks to the hard work of your Pawn Voyage representative, how can I ever repay you? Remember to start working on your next premium property. Locate the nearest shark-like agent and press the green button. He left. Oh, how quaint. There's the grandma. Come visit an old lady when you can, will you? Yeah. Build 5 level 2 bedrooms in day 24. Cool trinket that can help tell time. Yeah. I already did that, apparently. Job complete? Yep. Congratulations. You have once again proven yourself barely above minimum expectations. Have a watch. Complete the stay for 10 guests. Yep. Let's go talk to old G-Ma. You're making your way all over the place, aren't you? I barely got here and you're right on my track. I'm not following you. Oh, that's right, old lady. You better watch your back or I might build you a bedroom. You seem to have made it to the little concrete island, arguably an oasis worse than the desert it's saving you from. This place used to host all sorts of people, but mostly those without a lot of time on their hands. One of them a sailor, a captain, I should say. A father to 3 strong boys, he had a lot of unexpected stops to make. Some would say his work was hectic, hostage to the wishes of the sea. He would make the stops so often that he'd have a regular room all to himself. One could wonder perhaps why his room would also come with regular guests all to himself. What are you trying to say? Maybe you didn't like sleeping alone? I suppose when the frost of the sea follows you even ashore, you curl up to any ember you can find. He kept the books on all maritime travel, even showed it to me once. It was his pride and joy. The schedule like clockwork, the coordinates, the ships, their names. It was so fascinating that I couldn't help myself and stashed it under a wardrobe. And he never saw it again, and neither did I. I came back here with a blind hope that the chaos spared this little book, but there was nothing but rubble and dust, not even a standing wardrobe to look under. If you happen to come across an old leathered book, do an old lady a favor, would you? I think that's Gus's house. Oh my, is that what I think it is? It's an old brown leather book. You know, I never used to see any animals like you just roaming around. We were lucky to hear birds some days. Now you all seem to be running the place. Not that I'm complaining, you're probably more qualified anyway. And you do seem like you're getting things back into shape. This road used to be full of cars and buses, people chasing other people's problems, or sometimes their own, but rarely. You never had time to look after yourself. Oh, there I go again, blabbering to a bear. What does this do? Go up? Okay. I think you've been here a long time. If only I could blabber back and keep an old lady company. If only you could blabber back. Okay. I seem to have fallen out of practice with that, keeping company. But I'm not here to throw a pity party. There's hardly enough booze for that. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a long walk ahead of me. Oh, Beanie's here. Fancy meeting you here, mister. I figured something must have gone down south. Too many folk out of nowhere. That damn shark's got people coming in droves. I have to keep an eye on the dam near the lake, so the barrier up to High Lake is open. If you make your way up there, look me up. I know the place inside and out. I haven't been up there before. This is farther than I was previously. New routes unlocked. Go to the Highlands Timber or whatever and whatnot. God, you guys are just messy. Just so messy. Oh, I have the now have a clock on the mini map. I see. Where's these new places? This probably. I should probably buy a bus sign so I can fix that on the way, or fix that when I get there. Since I have money. Jeez, I got a lot of money. Got a lot of stuff I need to dump in the recycler too. Disgusting. $24 comfort, 4 decoration. I don't think I have anything for that. Not yet. I don't have 18 either. I have 16 is the best I got. I'm not fixed. Oh, 38. Goodness. 23. Yeah, you can take bedroom 1. All these other ones are too high. I could fix it, but I'm not gonna. Well, I never. Look who waddled their way up the windy road. I would call it more of a wobble. Welcome to Highlight. No, I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Oh, there's zero chance of that. By explaining why it's called that. But this used to be the prettiest place to spend a summer in. The soft wave of the trees in the wind, the calmness of the water. No wonder the captain built his vacation house here. I remember it had the most amazing garden. You could see it from the dam. Obviously, you weren't allowed anywhere near the place. You should check it out. It's just up the dirt road. I'm sure there's some fruit or something you can eat along the way. That's your main occupation, right? Eating fruit? I would never limit myself to just fruit. I'm going over the dam to my outpost. I'll see you around. A whole new zone. Yeah, they'll make you stand there for a long time sometimes. Oh, look at all this junk. Oh, here's the shark. Ooh, this is a nice place. With a garden? This is one of those, like, nice games that you end up, like, later being like, oh, I gotta run over to this place. You're, like, running 15 properties and you gotta, like, you know, clean up the garden and then head over to the, oh, this is just a, okay. Pick the garden and then head over to the other place where you could make food with the stuff you got from the garden. Is this thing broken? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Oh, I gotta fix this first, don't I? Oh. Maybe not. A goat lady. Oh, is this where we start fishing? Julia. No, this is the last time. You are not taking anything from the garden. Please, there's barely anything left of the potatoes aren't even in season. Oh, I didn't mean to barge. Oh, you didn't? Well, you did anyway. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I didn't mean to come off that way. I'm sorry. You just have to look for some food somewhere else. Hey, I'll never say no to a warm, glistening potato. But that's not why I'm here. I don't know. Why is it warm and glistening? Oh, of course, that was so stupid of me to assume. That's not even close to stupid, I tell you what. I'm Hank. I live in the thicket with my mom and two best buds. It's nice to meet you, Hank. I'm Julia. I don't get a lot of visitors. Well, I do, but they usually don't talk, they just take. And I don't have a lot left to give up. I'm not here to take anything. The opposite, actually. Always caught by surprise, Julia the goat is the only remaining resident in this huge estate. She seemed very invested in her vegetable garden, but the rest of the property didn't concern her as much. The intense aroma coming from her house signaled a knack for cooking, a hunch reinforced by Hank's rumbling tummy. So she's going to give us the food, the diner or whatever? Or no, the diner works itself, I think. We just can probably cook stuff for ourselves. I was wondering if this old house was occupied. I think I could use a fresh coat of paint. Well, it used to be. I guess not anymore. No one's been inside the old captain's shack in ages. Do you mind if I take a look? No, but only if you don't mind not going anywhere near my garden. I mean, yeah, no problem. Enjoy today. You can't pay your debt from the grave, but your children can. Oh, jeez. Hello, voice box person. I'm ready to get my hands dirty again. Be part of the yeah. We've been through this already, aren't you? The same shark. Individualism does not make the cogs turn faster. I think there's a bag missing. It's wind somewhere. Oh, jeez. Welcome to High Lake. The Amber Jewel, the pride of the valley, the Great Depression. What? And we're talking sunken landforms, not your reasons for staying in bed. Okay. Someone's in a mood. The Golden Plateau, in geological terms, of course. Not your late teens. All right, now. The captain's estate is a perfect destination for a premium development. The quaint, family-centric farmhouse is ideal for hosting dozens of loud, unfamiliar strangers. As always, a regrettable minimum standard is required to open this location. Yep. Yep. Achievement. Repair the farmhouse. Why watch the world through the screen when you can trade it for the real thing? Now accepting trade-ins for high-definition electronics at any pawn location. Great. So what's next? Humankind has fought many arduous battles, none more impressive than the one against nature itself. A solid roof over our heads and a dry floor to sleep on have become the preferred way of life for many. And the word for that victory? The opportunity to profit from taking all of it away. Great. I'm learning so much. This area supports the development of outdoor facilities. An open-air, untamed, raw experience at the mercy of dangerous creatures and savage beasts. I do get pretty grumpy in the morning. Closed off in a small area with a fence and a gate, of course. Of course. As you know, patron health and safety are our main concern. So any outdoor expansions need to be certified by a forestry specialist. Failing to do so will deprive your more adventurous guests from the true experience of paying extra to sit outside. Hey, I think I know someone like that. No, we can go talk to Beanie. It's like, can I set this up? I don't. Oh boy. Oh, it has a kitchen and it takes a kitchen and dining room too. Jeez. Honestly, I just don't even want to do it right now. I'll deal with it in a minute. Don't go in the garden. Julie would be upset. That is corn, though. That's not in the garden, though. Doesn't count. Can't open this yet. This is Julia's house, I assume. Very nice. It's so cute. Oh, we can talk to Julia now. Wow, that house never looked so clean. Is that the fresh coat of paint? Yes, it is. That's amazing. I've never seen it sparkle like that. What is this place anyway? I'm still not sure you're not here for my potatoes. Okay. But if you really mean it, this is the captain's estate, and that old pile of rust and mold is the farmhouse. Well, significantly less rusty and moldy now. Used to be the biggest private property in the valley. The lady captain and little captain kids would spend every summer here, although he was never with them. He spent most of his time up the hill in the big radio dish building. What made you come up such a long way from home? I met a shark and he asked me to help get humans to come back. If you're here to rob me, you don't have to put on a show. I'm not gonna... No, I mean it. There's people all over the place now. In fact, I think I could help rebuild the farmhouse and get people to stay here again. Listen, Hank. We got a rug in my house that lies less than you. Julia. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! I'm sure your dolphin friend is waiting. He's a shark. Oh, okay. You've convinced me. Really? No. Okay, I can prove that I'm not here to steal. Is there anything you need? I could go get it for you. I'm pretty great at that. If it means you'll leave, won't come back without it. All right, there's a kind of plant that doesn't grow in High Lake. It's called sage. I use it in my teas and peach juice. It doesn't grow in the light, so you find it outside the thicker woods. I suggest you look west of sawdust, but you shouldn't step foot beyond that barrier. If you have any sense. We certainly don't have to worry about that. All right. Oh, what is this going to be? Is this the outside thing? Mushrooms. Apple. Herbs. Strawberries. Oh, there's a hole. Is this... Wait, can I get over there? I guess I could. This is a big zone. When they gave me the, the speed thing, I thought it would help a lot, and now the zone's huge. The foot right? Yeah. That whole thing. Miss Beanie's little shack. Hey, big guy, what you up to? Oh, you know, looking for batteries, refurbishing old houses, just spare things. Well, ain't got much you could work on here. Except maybe the old broadcast station up north, but no one's got any use for that anymore. Actually, I had a thing I needed your help with. Oh shoot, I ain't good at skimming plaster, but I can tell you which mushrooms will make you feel funny. Well, we're trying to give folks more outdoorsy experience, and apparently rolling in grass till the ground smells like you isn't part of it. So I'm a little lost. Well, most people don't mind a little dirt on their butt or smoke in their face, but in limited, controlled quantities. Tell you what, if you clear out a bit of space for a camping spot, I can get you some basic things to get started. How about it? Will do, Beanie. I'm going to go up here, though, and see what's going on. It's just a... Is that something I need to fix? Oh, I guess it is. More requests every day for this place that I haven't set up yet. There's a chest! A moose carving and a logger's tools. There's a satellite dish. Fuel. Oh boy, I hope this thing gets cartoons. Oh boy. Oops. It's a whole TV. Winterberry. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of zones going on in here. It's not like another bus stop, right? Nope, you just gotta freaking walk your butt everywhere. Do I get a bicycle? A bear bicycle? A bear sickle? Yep. Yep. How much money do I have? I have to get make and get so much furniture though. Like, what would be the ideal way? To set up a bathroom. Can't just put it in the middle of everything. It has to be weird. Guess you could. This may be ill-advised, but we're gonna do it. Move it over one. Oh, no, that's not it. Like that? Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Put a door on it. Get out of here. Okay, then we can like do a bedroom here. And then, yeah, go ahead and make it. And then bedroom here. Making them kind of big. But what are you gonna... I don't know if you can walk down there. They may have to go back to 3x3. Let's see. Yeah, you can. Okay. Yep. That's what we're doing. Oh, we gotta add a door to it before it'll let us close it. We gotta move this window, which these need a window, right? That worked out pretty good. I assume, like, the bar just has to be in here, so I could probably put the bar upstairs. Or would you put the bar... I feel like a bar should be downstairs and then more bedrooms upstairs, right? Never mind. Build. Crafting. I need at least 3 beds. Oh, never mind. Yeah, at least 3 beds. Oh. Since you could... Yeah, alright. I think if I right click, no. I wish I could, like, rotate everything. Is the clock moving while I'm... No, I don't think it is. Okay, we got those. We got those. Let's build our bar. How far does this go out? There. I think we can... I mean, this is the A door. I guess we could have a... You could walk straight into the bar, you know? Because, you know, sometimes, you know, people just go to the hotel bar to go to the hotel bar. Never mind. It doesn't need a bar. It does need a kitchen and a dining room, though. So that we can do. Dining room is 3x3, really? That's it? Minimum size 3x3. We're gonna put a dining table here, I guess. It should only needs to be 3x3. We're gonna do that. I might change that in a minute. We'll see. How much money do I got? $700. Uh-oh. Food kitchen. Also only needs to be 3x3, but let's... I mean, we should attach these, right? No, yeah, you'd want the... Well, you'd want the dining room to be bigger than the kitchen. Oh, back. Edit. Add. Door. Door. Just taking up a lot of wall space here, but what are you gonna do? And then kitchen. I don't know if the kitchen requires hygiene or not. Probably not. You know, you don't need to wash your hands in the kitchen or anything. Oh. Does it need to be the dining room or people? This room is missing essential items. This room is missing essential items. Like, do people need it on their rooms? Front desk is right for the bathroom. Oh, special is like the campfire, but it's outside and it costs $800. I don't have $800 anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and book some people though. Nobody. Really, nobody? I guess it's not been a day yet. Oh, it'll probably tell me about the kitchen if once I go talk to Beanie, which means I gotta run all the way across the street, the whole gosh darn place again. So how about it? You got a campground ready to go? Yes, ma'am. Good going. I'm almost done. I'm just missing a bit of fuel. I left a canister behind. Can you fetch me some while I finish up? I think I did get fuel. I did. Got it right here. All right, good. Now, the key to a great camping spot is to make it feel like the greatest waiting room in the world. It should be relaxing and quiet, but just temporary enough so that you don't overstay your welcome. I mean, you don't have to worry about that. Cool. S'more station, sitting log, campfire, but your guests should. The campfire. The campfire is a type of special room that can only be built in certain areas outside. It's perfect for the more adventurous guests who prefer a moonlight wiener over an open flame. It requires a fire, a seating object, and a dispenser to be functional and can only be built in specially designated outdoor areas. Gosh darn it. Some guests specifically look for campfire during their stays. All right. Look at the bear. I thought that was trash to pick up. Sure does look like a lot of trash to pick up. A lot of water. I'll probably find out more about the kitchen when I help Julia. That's entirely too big. It said 4x4, and I don't have $800 to do that though. Anyways, that's probably where I'm going to stop today because I'm hungry. And I meant to do it a while ago, but I just kept getting distracted. You know, it's one of those games. Won't play this again until next Sunday. I don't know what I'm going to do Tuesday. I don't know. I think Shadows of Doubt, maybe. And Doom wants us to play so bad. But anyways, thanks for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you. And good night.